Hello, it's day 182, and I want to talk about the 5K. Man, if you've got a health or fitness goal, you really just got to go for it. Even if you feel like it's something that you're not going to be able to accomplish, you've got to at least try, because you might surprise yourself. I did really well at the 5K today. I didn't reach my goal, the goal still stands, but this was like such an encouraging result. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Last night I went to bed in plenty of time to get enough sleep for the 5K, but I was so nervous about it that I ended up tossing and turning all night. I woke up at dawn to get all of my chores done before the 5K, and the race itself started just a little bit after dawn. So I ended up getting there, like greeting my coworkers, hanging out with them for a little while, putting on my race bib, and I noticed that they had this pancake breakfast going for like the families of the runners, and for the runners also if they wanted it. But I decided against the pancake breakfast, and boy am I glad that I did. More on that later. My coworkers had all decided like weeks ago that they were just going to walk the 5K, but my decision was I was going to run it. So they were kind of in the back of the pack at the start, and I was kind of toward the middle. I didn't feel comfortable being like up front with all of the like serious racers. But when they were like 3, 2, 1, go, I feel like I set the perfect pace to start. My goal was to run as far as I could before I had to stop and go to like a run-walk interval cycle like I do at the gym. And I ended up running about 1 mile. I was just shy of the 1 mile marker. And as I was clearing the 1 mile marker, the kid who ended up winning the race was coming back the other way. That kid did a 19-minute 5K. Can you believe that? So the flat first mile of the trail was pretty much no problem. The problem came with the fact that they changed the race course. I was expecting that they were going to take us on the normal course that they took us all the other years, but they ended up switching the race course this year. I actually like the new course a lot better because it's safer. We're like on fewer roads and on more trails. But I was expecting that we were going to go up the Riverside Bluffs. I was expecting one trail, and they ended up taking us up another one. The trail that I was expecting is about a 1/4 mile long and pretty much vertical. Like you remember that episode of SpongeBob where they're trapped in that one town because the bus goes up like a 90-degree cliff? That's what I was expecting. But the trail that they ended up taking us up was like a switchback, gentler trail. So instead of a 1/4 mile of vertical, I ended up with about 3/4 of a mile of medium hill, like mild hill, and it kicked my ass. I would have done better on the vertical hill. That 3/4 of a mile, going down it, no problem, but when we turned around and came back up it, no bueno, not good at all. I don't even know like what I was thinking. I think I was in a trance going up that hill because I got to the top of that hill and I nearly barfed. I have never gotten to the point where I nearly barfed while running, but it almost happened today. Thank God I didn't eat that pancake breakfast. I got up there and I was like, but no, I did not barf, and I ended up finishing the 5K. I shaved 2 minutes off my best 5K time, and I finished middle of the pack. Now, that sounds a lot better than it actually is, because I finished pretty much last of the runners, right? But I beat all the walkers. So hey, good job me. I beat all my coworkers too. I was there in the town square trying not to die as they were coming up. But the most important thing is I beat my own personal best time. And I ran a complete mile before I had to stop. And I really did have to stop. It wasn't just a, like, you probably should stop. It was a, you need to stop kind of moment. I am very encouraged. I think the 5K goal is within my reach, and I think that I am going to sign up for the Halloween 5K. The Halloween 5K is a little bit less intense than this one. It's more of a fun run. Like a lot of people come out and like run in their costumes, if you get my drift. So I might do that, and I might see if like training this month, if I can't get to the point where I can run the whole thing. I am going to be really sore tomorrow though. I can already feel it. I stretched myself out real good, but I am feeling it. I am feeling the cliff back to Bikini Bottom, and I just don't know what I'm going to do with myself tonight. So I do think that I'm going to sleep better than last night, and I think that I'm going to also lay off the 5K for a couple days at least. But then I'm getting right back into training because right now I'm feeling like it's just a matter of time.